Hey, this is Pastor Craig, and I'd like to welcome you to Ask Pastor Craig. Thanks for joining me this evening. My question this evening is this: how can I be a good witness for Jesus to the world around me? How do I show them who Christ is and help them find salvation through the gospel of Jesus? Thank you so much for your question. I really appreciate it. There could be all kinds of answers to this, honestly, but I'll tell you, in my vast experience, which I've been a Christian for a long, long time now, and pastored for a long, long time as well. What I've seen, my impression is this: the greatest way to show the gospel of Christ is through love. Loving people in action, helping those that need help and listening to those that need to talk, and really just being a person of love. John 13:35 says this: "By this all men will know that you are mine, by your love one for another." I think that's really profound. How does the world know that we belong to Jesus? By the way that we love. When you love like Christ, you love those that everybody else has given up on. You love those that are difficult to love, or maybe even undeserving of love. Jesus said, bless those who, persecute you. Bless those who despitefully use you. When we talk about Jesus and showing the world who he is, at the forefront of all that Jesus was, love seems to be the one word that encapsulates him the most. In fact, the Bible says that he came full of love and truth. I think a lot of times we focus on the idea of truth. There's only one way to heaven, and Jesus is the only way, and no one comes to the Father but by me. And I think that there's legitimacy to that. But the love part often gets overlooked. It's not always easy to walk in love. It's not always easy to be loving. But that seems to be the thing that shows the presence, the devotion, the commitment to Christ, at least in the mind of Jesus. By this, all men will know that you're mine, by the way that you love one another. If you want to show the world Jesus, certainly you can do that through voice. You can do that through music. You can do that through, a million different ways, and there's nothing wrong with any of those ways. But if love doesn't pave the path, if love doesn't open the door, if love doesn't create the conversation, then you're going to have a hard time showing people who Jesus really is, because he is love, and he gives love, and he wants us to be people of great and intense love. I hope that helps you and gives you an insight as to who we're supposed to be as people of God. Again, I would encourage you to focus on that John 13:35, such a powerful passage. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. If you have a question about this or something that's not related to it, we'd really like to hear from you. You can do that one of two ways. You can reach me at my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Pastor Craig online. Or you can reach me at this radio program's Facebook page, which is facebook.com/ROR Ministries. God bless you.